getting a car. So I'm sick of doing these really boring videos where I'm sitting in front of a freaking computer or sitting down in front of everything. So today I want to take you guys along on the journey to getting my car. I don't think I've really informed you guys, but at the beginning of COVID, we lost one of our cars because it was really old and run down, and we just kind of ran it until its last mile, and we needed a new one, but it didn't really matter because I was stuck at home, I was working from home, and it all worked out. But lately I've been going up to my job more, and I'm going to be going up to my job pretty regularly in August and throughout the rest of the year, obviously. So I needed to get a new car. You know, your girl has been watching Hulu a lot, and I've seen so many commercials for Carvana and different services like Carvana where you can order a car that's used online, they deliver it to you, and you can get finance through them, all that kind of stuff. So I decided I was going to try to do this whole Carvana thing with Jonathan. So I got approved for financing, I think up to like $400 a month payments, which I definitely wasn't gonna do, but I ended up finding a Kia Soul 2012 in the color gray, which is so funny because I used to have a Kia Soul back when I was in college and into my adulthood, but it crapped out, and actually my grandpa had paid for it for me, and he was making pretty high payments on it every month that I just couldn't afford at the time. But now I can afford to make payments on a car of my own. So I want to take you guys along on the journey. Today is Tuesday. My car is getting here Friday. So to catch you up, it was I think Sunday where we kind of finalized that we were going to get this car. We signed the contract online. We did all of the stuff online. And it was actually going to be delivered, I think, yesterday, but we had to get the insurance on the car. So I called them yesterday and did that. So I have the insurance on the car already, and now the only thing left to do is wait until Friday and basically just give them proof of my insurance on Friday, and then I will have a car and we won't be stuck to one car. And on top of that, it's a nice car. I had a 2013 Kia. It has the same features. I will have air conditioning, which we don't have in the car that we currently have. I'm just so excited to see it and to be able to drive it and to have a car of my own. That way we don't have to rely on each other and each other's schedules anymore. So I'm so excited for that. So you guys stick around, I'll give you a car tour. Countdown to car time, and it is Wednesday, so 2 more days until the car gets here. And I realized yesterday I didn't show you guys my car. So here it is. You can see on the site that you can do a 360 view and kind of rotate the car, see what it's all about. You can look on the interior as well. All of the dots that show up are either really cool features of the car, I didn't know it had a backup camera, or some issues with the car. All of the cars, none of them have been in any accidents. That's a Carvana promise, but there's also like wear and tear issues like any car would have. One thing that I really like is how it says Soul. Like the Soul logo is on the seats, and I've noticed that a lot of people have been hating on Kia Souls lately, which I think is like really weird because Kia Souls have great gas mileage, they can seat a lot of people, and the trunk is really spacious. So yeah, here it is. Good morning. Today is Thursday, and I'm hoping that today is the last day for a long time that I have to take Jonathan to work, or he has to take me to work. I just dropped him off, and the car's coming tomorrow, which is really exciting. I have nothing left I have to do. I did notice that because we are financing the car through them, you have to list them on your insurance, and so I just called up my insurance and did it. It didn't cost anything extra for me to list them on the insurance, but yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Question, does anyone else have a spouse or significant other who, like, they leave the gas gauge on something that you're always uncomfortable with? Like, I never like it to be that close to the red line or for the gas light to be on, and this is making me so nervous. Hi, it's the morning of, and I woke up to a text from the person delivering my car asking me to send them proof of my insurance, as well as a photo of me with my license and a picture of the front and back of my license. I think they just want to like make sure they're coming to the right place or whatever. So he's gonna be here in maybe an hour. He's supposed to be here at 9:30, so I'm getting really excited. I did take the day off of work just so that I could, after this, go to the tag office and switch everything over so that we have everything. Jonathan is also home. Jonna, say hey to the people.
Hey.
Hey, I'm signing my papers. I'm so excited. Show the car.
Timmy. Hey.
Hey. I think I have to fill out more stuff.
What? What are you doing?
Hello, I really hope you can hear me okay. I decided to put this on because my face is actually not great today. I've been really broken out a lot lately, but I am in my Kia Soul waiting at a stoplight, and I figured I would take the time to just kind of tell you how it went. So when the guy arrived, he gave us a bunch of paperwork that really is just for the registration. I thought that I was gonna have to go to the DMV and tag office and stuff and get a plate for the car, but I have a temporary 30-day tag, and they actually do that all for you and mail you your license plate and your registration. I filled out the paperwork, which is only a couple of papers because you do sign like the contract and stuff online before, and he just asked me if I had any questions. I said no, and Jonathan and I, we went on a few errands using the car. We're actually in 2 different cars right now, and I just picked us up a little treat from Sonic because we had to clear out some trash, and it's just like a really happy day, and it started out really stressful for reasons I will not explain, but it had nothing to do with the car process, by the way. It was just a separate thing dealing with something in another sector of my life that just really stressed me out this morning. But the one thing that I am struggling with right now is Jonathan said he thinks my tail light is out on the left side, which I'm like, why would they deliver a car with the tail light out? Maybe, you know, just the sun shining on it or something. So when we get home, I think we're gonna check it out. And tail lights aren't that hard to change or fix. So, or to get the parts for, like, it's not expensive. So we might just do that ourselves. I do want to get it operational because I don't want to get pulled over for a taillight being out. It's not my fault. And I really don't want to have to take it to a shop and pay a $50 deductible or something when I could just fix it myself. Hi, I'm aware I look awful. That's why I had the mask on in the last clip. But when we got home, we did check, and the light was actually burnt out. And we called up to AutoZone, and it was $7 for a 2-pack. So we're just gonna fix it ourselves. In his back, he got the little pieces we needed. He got the bulbs that we needed. And you literally just take those 3 screws out, and you find the bottom one, and you'll see it looks just like a bulb that's burnt out. You see how it's dark and messed up. So we're gonna change it now. This is just to give you a better view because it was a 2-pack, but this one on the right is the one that we took out, and we put the other one in the pack on the left, just so you can see how messed up it is. And now the brakes work. Jonathan just corrected me and said he said you shouldn't say now the brakes work because the brakes have always worked, it's the lights. So yes, I'm sorry, the brake light works now. Can you go and show them that it works now?
Brakes down the side, okay.
No.
Ready?
Yeah. See? Nice and bright. Both are working, and now I won't get a ticket. Thank you, my love. So while we're at the back of the car, we'll do a little car tour. And Jonathan and I just found this under the trunk. Go ahead. So you pull this up, and there's like storage area, and this was already in here. It's like a little smart repair emergency flat tire kit.
If you pull on this, I think there's like a spare tire.
He thinks there's a spare under here. No, but there's space for a spare. But yeah, it's like a nifty little organizer. Jonathan is getting the key, but just want to show you, this is the steering wheel. We got a steering wheel cover because this one's kind of beat up, and that was known to me. So like, I just wanted to get something to cover it. I got this for $6.99 at Target, and I also got some air fresheners. I got 3 of these cute little things at Target for I think $3. There's the Jonathan. So now we're inside of the car. You're so goofy. Okay, this is the car all lit up and stuff. And here's my radio. It is touchscreen, which I did not know. And you can do AM, FM, satellite, but we're obviously not subscribed to that. And then you can do media. You can connect your phone, and when you play a song, it pops up here, which is new for me. And you can touch it to turn it off, but there's also wheel controls for sound, seek, and you can change the mode or mute the song. And then this is your like cruise control. Yeah. So one cool thing that Jonathan really likes and is really excited about is actually down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably not focused. Let me see if I can make it focus. Okay. So this is a color push light, and you can change it to your music or to mood. So we're gonna do mood right now because it'll turn on. You see it comes on here and over here, and they change colors. You can push it, I think, to pause it on a color. Maybe not. It's not pausing. No, I think you can do that on the music mode though.
Yeah, play a song.
You can also, I don't know if I can because I'm using my phone. You can also turn the intensity up and down. It has like the little soul logo, which I think I showed you guys on the screen grab of it all. Yeah. We got some phone accessories at Five Below. So I got like a charger and a charger cord. We have two, we have one.
Which was above $5.
Yeah, Five Below is all of a sudden more than $5. What is that about? I don't understand it. Anyways, and we also got this, which is a phone mount from Five Below, but I have a pop socket. It doesn't really work out right here, which is where I would naturally look. So I ordered some on Amazon that hold pop sockets, and I think I'm gonna put it like right here, and I got Jonathan one, and he'll put it in the other car.
When you go down to drive, obviously drive is just normal, but you go over and you can change gears manually. If you look up there, it'll go up to 2, but it won't go any higher.
Yeah, which you like because you like driving.
There's a backup camera.
Woo. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the backup camera. That was also really cool.
Here's reverse.
So when you put it in reverse, you see. Woo. When you put it in reverse, you see this. Here's a backup camera, and it doesn't like mess with your music or anything. Obviously, you can't see the screen, but your music like still plays if you're using your phone.
Yeah.
And that's really cool. I'm trying to get used to this because I've never been in a car with a backup camera. But it's been cool to have. I haven't tested if it beeps or anything when you get too close to something.
I got it in the yellow and it didn't.
And yeah, he said he got into the yellow, but I don't know if you get it to red, if it would be like, hey, you crazy. And then when you put it back into gear, it goes back to what you saw. Boo. One more cool feature. There's a little light, so if you're like in the dark and you're trying to put on some lippy stick or something, you can just.
Whoever puts makeup on while they're driving is crazy, aka my mom.
And then I hope your mom sees that.
Okay.
There's one on this side
she used
too.
to do it.
So thank you for coming along on this journey of me looking ratchet. I look so ratchet. No, you don't. You look like a sexy chocolate man, and I look like.
Go back to me. I look like I have like a frog. Because look at these lines right here on my face.
I look like Mrs. Trunchbull, and don't you tell me different. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.